The 1.4 TSI DJKA engine, producing 150 horsepower and 250 Hm of torque, is paired with an 8-speed Eisen automatic transmission. Octavia with such a combination accelerates faster than many of the above competitors. Yes, the previous version of the A7 with a turbo engine and DSG DQ200 robot drove faster and felt more dynamic, but the current one also drives decently. The certified acceleration time from 0 to hundreds is 9 seconds, the maximum speed is 223 km per hour. Fuel consumption, thanks to the automatic transmission and slightly increased weight, has become higher. For example, the test car shows 12.2 liters per 100 kilometers, taking into account that the owner spends most of his time driving around the city. In the first 1,000 kilometers, electronic errors often occurred. For example, errors in airbag, cruise control, and climate control. The official dealer updated the software and the problems went away. The car owner complains about the combination of the engine and gearbox. For example, in city traffic, when you slow down and press the brake pedal, the speed can rise sharply, and the gear in the box can switch from fourth to second. A kind of jolt occurs, which negatively affects the riding sensation. Also, during sharp acceleration, the engine continues to maintain high speeds for a long time, although it is already possible to switch to a higher gear. Many, like me, like the combination of the engine and the DSG robot more. Inside, the Octavia's interior is thoughtful and modern. You can't find fault with the ergonomics, it is almost standard. The 2-spoke multi-steering wheel, digital instrument panel and 10-inch Bolero multimedia system screen are striking. The Columbus navigation system is available in more expensive versions. Traditional keys and washers are missing. Control takes place on the screen. You can increase the volume by moving the virtual scale along the bottom of the panel. The temperature in the cabin can be adjusted with 2 fingers by first switching to climate control mode. There is enough space in the back for 2 or even 3 passengers. The central tunnel has 2 USB Type-C chargers and climate control controls, fortunately it is 3-zone. VAG was in a hurry with the transition to Type-C, because you always need to have an adapter with you. The suspension layout has not changed. McPherson strut at the front, semi-independent beam at the rear. Rear independent suspension is available only for the version with the 2.0 TSI engine, 190 horsepower, 320 Hm, which is combined with a 7-speed DSG DQ381 robot. The price of such a car starts from 2,066,000 rubles for the Ambition Plus package. The modification with a 1.4 TSI engine with an automatic transmission costs 306,000 rubles less. Naturally, the uniqueness of the Octavia with a 2.0-liter engine is its acceleration dynamics. The car accelerates from 0 to hundreds in 7.4 seconds, and the top speed is 240 km per hour. However, there is a problem. With sharp acceleration, the front wheels slip into the axle box, losing precious seconds. All-wheel drive is clearly not enough for such an engine and gearbox. It is not available for Russia, but for Europe and the CIS countries not only all-wheel drive, but also diesel units are offered. Instead of conclusion, the Octavia, despite its shortcomings, remains perhaps the best in its class. The car combines a strict and impressive design, a thoughtful interior, a huge trunk, and a high torque and economical engine.